G'day, Glenn here. Thought I would do a quick unwrapping of my new toy. It's called a Smooth Q 3-axis smartphone stabilizer. Pretty flash. There it is there, all wrapped up. So it has got direct mobile charging through Gimbal, instant manual zooming control, a 12-hour continuous work time, and a 2-way mounting frame for easy switch, so it can be in landscape or portrait, whatever way you want to do it. And the reason why I bought this is because, as you know, I'm pretty keen on making videos, and I was kind of tired of all the shaky shit that I was that I was doing. So I picked this up as a added bonus. They threw in a cleaning kit, which I don't think I'm probably going to use, but anyway, I will show you what's in here. There's a pair of gloves, which are for little people. Don't really fit my big hands. Well, they do fit, but as you can see, my fingers stop here, so they are really quite short. So a pair of gloves, and then you've got a cleaning cloth as well, which is a nice big cleaning cloth, so I'll definitely be using that, I'd say, at some point. And some lipstick. No, not really. But my daughter thought it was, she got all excited. This is a little brush that you roll out, pretty clever, nice and soft. Yeah, so you roll it out, so nice and compact, clever little unit. But let's get to the good bit. Oh, unwrapping this and seeing what it's like. Alright, so I probably should stress that this is by no means an official product review, not endorsed by the company called Zhiyun, the Chinese company. Just bought it on eBay, and I thought, you know, when I unwrap it, might as well show you what it's like, just in case you want to go ahead and get yourself one. So, good sturdy box. Only took, when did I order it? Don't know, maybe 2 weeks to get from China to Australia, so that's pretty good, pretty quick. All right, oh, very flash. Looks like a mini guitar case. Very good. So what you got in here is a handle. Not sure what's in there. No, that'll be the charge cable. Yes, charge cable. User manual. We all know blokes never read user manuals. I'm not going to bother about that. We'll just wing it. All right, so let's get into this. This is a really good hard compact case. That'll be awesome for traveling in. Really good. All right, so now it wasn't a cheap unit. I think it cost me $189. Originally it was listed at $219, but I got it on sale, which is good. There are obviously some more expensive units out there, but you know, I picked up this one for a really good price. And looking at it first up, it looks pretty flash. It looks really good. Aluminium casting. Wow. It looks really, really good. How do you turn the bloody thing on? Power. It's probably going to have a little bit of charge in it. Does it? No. There's no charge in it. But that's okay, we can charge it. I'm saying I've got battery there, but I don't think I have. So basically what you can do, you can have it in portrait mode, which is that mode there, or you can have it, once I figure it out how to do it, you have it in landscape mode for videos like I'm shooting today. And the idea behind the gimbal, so this is the gimbal here, the 3-way motion, so you've got your pivot that way, you've also got your pivot that way, and pivot this way. That's the 3-way motion, so there, there, and there. So the idea is that when you're holding it and videoing, you're always going to have a nice steady camera. It's not going to be going all over the place like you do with a selfie stick. So pretty keen to give it a go. It does fit Samsung's as well as what I'm using, my iPhone. It goes up to an iPhone 7 Plus, I believe. It's just a retractable space there. It's actually quite, again, very robust. It's all aluminium cast, stainless steel rods as you're pulling it out there. See the stainless steel rods in there? It's actually got quite a lot of force there to pull them out, which is good. So yeah, I'm going to give it a go, and I'll jump back on here and I'll let you know how it goes. Cheers. Okay, so it's been about an hour. I have been charging it up. It's saying that it's fully charged, but I'm not too sure it's there yet. But I just wanted to be able to charge it, give it enough juice in the battery to be able to get back on and show you what it does. So it's got some grub screws for, it's called gravity, actually what they call it. I'll go back to the manual even though I threw it away before. Gravity center adjustment. So you've got a grub screw there, and one just at the back there as well. And that allows you to get it nice and level before you turn the gimbal on. And then when you turn it on, you will see that, I'm recording there, it'll power up, it's on, and it'll centralize itself nice and central, which is really, really good. Okay, so I had to go back to the manual, like I said, because I wanted to understand what the 3 modes were. So that it's got one called pan following mode, then you've got locking mode, and you've got following mode. And I think following mode is the one I'm going to be using the most. That's the one where you can actually turn it around and up and down and whatever you want to do with it, and it just got a nice fluid action. But I'll go through them so you can see what they do. So pan following mode, that allows you to pan it left and right, and it stays nice and stable. So whenever you start it up, it'll be in that mode automatically. And I'm in that mode right now. So I can go, I can go this way, left and right, and it stays fairly stable. It's not too bad. And then you can go to locking mode, so you press the mode button twice. 1, 2. And this mode locks movement of all 3 axes and keeps the camera still and stable. That's pretty cool. So, oh yeah, you can see that. That's working really well. So I can go up and down, left and right. Off camera there a little bit. Yeah, not bad at all. But I think, like I said, I'm going to like the last mode because I've got a toggle switch here. No, it's too dark for you to probably see it, sorry. There's a toggle there that I can utilize. So at the moment I can go up and down, so you'll see it'll pan down and it can pan back up again as well, which is pretty cool. But when I do the following mode, so this tilts the camera and pans it to be able to use all 3 modes together. So if I click 3 times, 1, 2, 3. So now I can go up and down using the toggle, and I can also go left and right. How cool is that? So I can set it up to have me in the center, and then I can keep me in the center. It doesn't matter where I put my hand or wherever it is, but as you can see, I'm moving it around. Let me just pan that, oops, sorry. I'll just pan that back around. I'm going to get used to it, obviously. It's brand new for me. So yeah, I can do this, I can do that. And it is pretty stable, it's pretty good. Obviously it's zooming in and out using your own hand, and you can see on the other camera there how good it is, left and right with my hand. Sideway motion, it's actually pretty stable, it's pretty bloody good. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to have a lot of fun using this one, that's for sure. So there you go. Let's turn it off. Pretty cool. I'm going to have a lot of fun playing with that. Recording again, let's not do that. I'm going to have a lot of fun playing with this one, so looking forward to all my videos now. I've been using this thing. Another cool thing that I noticed, it's got a 1/4 inch screw point at the bottom here to fit any kind of tripod. Basically my tripod that I'm using is a 1/4 inch, so I can screw that directly on top, have it set up, and you can do it like I said at the beginning. You can have it in this mode or you can have it in that mode. So if you're doing like a Facebook Live, then you can have it in that mode. If you're doing a video like I am today, I've got it in landscape mode, so I'll make it do it that way. Really, really good. All you need to do is just adjust those gravity grub screws on the back there to make it sit up nice and neat. I won't do it now because it's turned off, but you get the picture. So yeah, if you're keen on getting one, then I would recommend myself pick up the Smooth Q by Zhiyun. It's the manufacturer in China. The manual is pretty good, admittedly, even though I said I wasn't going to read it. It is quite thorough. I've had a quick squeeze through it. I need to download the firmware and the calibration. Again, that'll make it a lot more smooth than what you just saw in the video. Once I've done that, then it'll be ready to go, and I should hopefully pump out some cracking videos. All right, be good, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.